Hey guys, Christine here, and I hope this message finds you doing well. Happy 2022. If you're seeing this message, I recorded it on the 2nd, but it is definitely for the 3rd through the 8th. And I hope it finds you doing well. I'm so glad to be back. I took some time off to focus on myself, but now I'm back ready to help you guys connect and bring you some daily guidance. So what this one is going to be for the week of the 3rd through the 8th of January, but I like to believe that it's timeless. So if you find this at the time that you find it at the time that you need it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we're going to see what the common theme for this reading is going to be, and then I'm going to do a reading, lay the cards out, and then I'll interpret them and get the guidance that we need. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Sorry about that. If you are interested in your chance of winning a personal reading, I do a drawing. I said do. I do a drawing on the 15th of every month, and you can enter for that by clicking the link in the description box below. If you have not liked, comment, or subscribed, then you can also do that if you find that you resonate with me on this channel. All right, let's see what's going on here. The jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. The 10 card, which breaks down to a 1. So when I see this card, right, I feel like you're coming out of a time where you haven't felt really connected, right? Or you haven't felt like you have been appreciated, or like you have really been appreciating the things that have been going on in your life and how they have been working for you. So this is about you're going to experience a very strong emotional bond with another person, and that it could be a family member, it could be even a pet, but you're going to experience a very strong emotional connection with something. And during this time, you're really going to be asked to reconnect with feelings that you have been suppressing and maybe ignoring. And this is a deep emotional time that will bring transformation into your life. So you're really being asked to really appreciate life, appreciate love, appreciate friendships that you have that will strengthen and give you many blessings in your life, even if you don't realize it right now. You got to remember that love is always around you. You are never not connected to the universe, and you are always surrounded by the infinite abundance of love. Even when you feel like you're not connected, you are connected. That it is ourselves that give us the blocks that we have, that it is not the universe blocking us. The universe is always there for us. Remember that you're going to reunite with people and places and things from a common bond, and a love you feel for each other is going to grow stronger and stronger and more profound. And this is a very magical time, and make sure that you're savoring every moment that you're able to create that love. So if, say you are at separation with somebody, I feel like this is a very twin flamey reading, but say you're in separation with someone and you get to come back together. Those moments that you get to connect and be back together, they're very important, because you're really cultivating the importance of the relationship at that time. This could even be moments you get to spend with your children. It could be moments you get to reconnect with a love partner. It could be moments you could reconnect with your mother, father, sister, brother. You get the picture. So this is really about really cherishing the moments that you have in your life, right? Finding the beauty in the laughter, finding the beauty in the connection, and just allowing you to be very present in every moment, because those moments are going to be very important as they grow. I don't know if you see in this card the wings that are kind of behind this person. Like, the more that you go deeper with this, the more that you allow yourself to fly and work with that universal love energy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 7-card spread, and it's just going to be the past, present, future, what you can do to help your situation, outside influences, obstacles, hopes, fears, and final outcome. I'm going to lay the cards out, and then we'll interpret them from there. Wow. All right. So I have the 5 of so the past influences is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about understanding that sometimes you are going to have disagreement. Sometimes you're going to have to put your interest above others, right? But sometimes they're going to be different. People are not going to see or understand why you're choosing yourself over anyone else. Remember, you have to put your wants, needs, and basic needs first before you could ever show up for anyone else. But the Five of Swords, is also about understanding that sometimes when you think you're winning, you lose something, right? In that loss, it cannot only be a blessing, but it could be that one thing that you need to lose in order to bring something greater in. And right now in the present influence, I see like you've been planting some seeds and you've really been like waiting for things to come into fruition. From what I'm getting is that you've been trying to manifest, or you've been trying to like build a relationship, or you've been trying to really be patient and like calm and understanding that things like just might not come right now in this moment, right? But this is also about, understanding that when you are patient, like the reward will come. But are you focusing on the right things? And just because you can't see them growing, or you can't see things underneath the surface, doesn't mean they're not growing. Just because it doesn't happen in the way that you think it's supposed to happen doesn't necessarily mean it's not happening. So if you are trying to grow something, if you are trying to build something, I feel like there's a lot of things under the surface that you just don't see yet that are growing. And it's so funny because I just said there's a reconnection coming. So I feel like maybe if you've been in a place where you've been feeling like you're taking something for granted, or you're not being appreciative, I think that maybe you are really being appreciative, but you're not seeing it because you might not understand how the person is trying to show it. So the future influences here is the Magician, right? The Magician, this is Mars energy. This is also about understanding that you have all the tools that you need to be able to cultivate and create whatever you want in your life, and that you can use this energy for forward movement. That if you want to build something, that you just have to pick up the tool that's right for you, that all the power of the universe is already within you, and it's up to you to work with it. So I feel whatever you're trying to create, or whatever you're trying to bring forward, you have the knowledge and the power to be able to create it. It's just about using it at this point. So if it is about creating new opportunities, or finding new opportunities, or creating new balanced relationships, like the universe is saying, hey, yes, you have the ability to have a great relationship and have the things that you want in life, but you just have to be willing to use the tools that have been given to you, because you have all the knowledge and power of everything that you've been through to this point to know whether a situation is right for you or not. So what can you do to help the situation? To help the situation, you got the King of Wands, right? So the King of Wands is about being enterprising, being reliable. It's about being charismatic. It's about being bold, being creative and inspiring, right? So I feel the way that you can really help the situation is just be be that charismatic character that brings inspiring and inspires people. Don't try to be too forceful. Just allow yourself to be creative with opportunities, allow yourself to be very present, and allow yourself to take action when action is needed. Because what you got here from your obstacles, hopes, and fears is the Wheel of Fortune, which understand that the Wheel of Fortune will work in whatever way that you allow it to work, right? I apologize. I am wrong because I did not pull enough cards. So the Wheel of Fortune actually comes in outside influences, which means the universe is always working for you. And if you keep your mind in that mindset that the universe is working for you, then it's going to work out in your favor, right? But if you have the mindset that like the situation is not good for you, or things are working against you, then of course you're going to experience that. So the outside influences is that you got to trust in the universe and a divine plan, right? That there is a successful completion coming your way, and that this is a turning point, and that like basically you're walking head first into your destiny. So whatever you were kind of leaving behind here, I feel like you're building something that's walking you right into the thing that you're meant to be in. And obstacle, hopes, and fears is you got to practice gratitude, and you got to trust that, your wishes will be granted. You got to keep that mindset in the best place possible, because if you're not keeping your mindset straight, you're going to manifest wherever you're allowing your minds and your thoughts to go. So if you're manifesting something that is, say you're manifesting a relationship that's healthy and balanced, but yet every time the universe is bringing you an opportunity for something to be healthy and balanced, you're throwing shade, or you're throwing negativity into the conversation, then you are actually tainting the opportunity, and you're not cultivating it the way that it could be. So really use your tools, really practice your mindset, really pay attention to the words that you're using, is what I'm hearing. So the final outcome is, I feel like you're really stepping into a time of being empowered, trusting in yourself, really allowing yourself to be authentic, to show up as who you are in the world, and like unapologetically being yourself. But this is also about taking the next step towards what is right for you, and just going with it, going towards it, realizing that the world is your oyster. So right now, just know things are going to start coming together. I feel they start to pick up very quickly for you. You just don't really see it coming yet. Don't resist anything that's going on right now. Remember, you want to find the gratitude for every situation. Even when we think something's not working for us, I can assure you that if you look for the silver lining, you could see the blessing in the story. So I hope this reading finds you doing well, brings you a little clarity, and helps you along your path. Remember, your wishes are going to be fulfilled, right? You have the ability to create wonderful connections with other people, and there is definitely something that's coming in that is working in your favor. It's up to you to cherish them and cultivate them at this point. So just trust, use the tools that have been given to you, and just allow yourself to show up as the strong, confident being that you are, and that is going to really help you through it. Remember, don't forget to sign up for your chance to win a free reading, and also my 2022 schedule is now open, so if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I would be honored and grateful to connect with you. And I hope that you like this video. If you do, like, comment, subscribe below, and I will connect with you soon. Have a great day.